How you doing, guys? Another video out today, and we have custom tactics and formation, the best one currently to use against 5 at the back or the people that use drop back. Now, the kind of style of football that I play is very aggressive, very attacking, and it does leave you a bit exposed at the back, but that's expected when you're playing so high up, so aggressive, and so attacking. Now, I do like this style of play for two reasons, really. I want to enjoy playing the game. And then the second one is when you're playing people that do drop back or play 5 at the back, it's very hard to break them down unless you put a lot of pressure on them and you really attack them. And that I found using this formation actually does that. And we'll jump it straight into the custom tactics. And I'll go through it with you. Now, in terms of formations, I am using the 4-1-2-1-2 version 2. This is the diamond, and it works really well. The reason being is you got the two fullbacks that bomb forward, so it's like almost like a 4-4-2 at the top, but it's not, because really, so the fullbacks go right at the top. They join up with the strikers. You got the cam that pushes forward as well. The CDM drops back, and that becomes a 3-man defense. And the two centre mid just cover the wings just in case you get hit with the counter. So in terms of that, I'll show you how you do that on instruction wise. Now, jumping into the tactics, defensive style, we're going to go with press after possession loss. Now, in FIFA 21, the AI is really strong, and for me personally, I don't think balance or drop back works as well, unless obviously using the 5 at the back. So when you do use press after possession loss, I go full depth. Like, I want to be really aggressive, especially when the AI is strong as well. You don't want to give people opportunities just to move the ball around, because some people will just switch the ball constantly just back and forth and just try and hold possession, frustrate you. This allows you to put a lot of pressure on them and win the ball back very quickly. Now, we do go with 7 width. You want to give the team a lot of width. Like I said, your two fullbacks are going to be pushing forward as much as they can, and that CDM is going to drop back, so you do really want width. Now, depth, like I said, I push all the way forward as much as I can, put a lot of pressure on the opposition. Now, in terms of the offensive style, I keep it on balance. I did used to keep it on fast build-up, but I feel like you get counted way too much on fast build-up, so I've kept it on balance, and it kind of gives you the most balanced way, I guess, especially when you're pressing so high up anyway. When you have balance, you'll be able to attack in different ways. So yeah, balance isn't too bad. Width, again, I play on 7 width. Create as much as width as you can. And players in the box, I usually play about with it between 5 and 6. I do like players pushing up, like I said. So yeah, that one you can play about with it, see which one works for you. Corners and free kicks, I don't really bother with. The less men that go forward is better for me, because I don't want to get countered at. In terms of instructions, so we'll start with the strikers. Both of the strikers stay central, get in behind, and stay forward. And then we got the cam, stay forward, get in the box for cross, and the rest we just leave it on its own. The 2 CDM on the left and right. Now, this is important. You got to keep, in terms of support and crosses, stay on the edge of the box for cross so they don't get too forward. And then cover wing, just leave that as normal. Same with the other centre mid. Now, the CDM, this is a very important player in your team, and you need someone with a bit of pace, quite aggressive, has loads of stamina, can bomb forward, cover gaps. So he's a very important player in your team. So with him, you want to keep cut passing lanes, drop between defenders, aggressive interceptions, and cover center. And this is where this center defensive mid drops in between the two defenders and allows the fullbacks to move forward. Your centre backs, don't change anything, leave it as it is. Fullbacks, both fullbacks are going to be joining the attack and overlap. And the goalkeeper, you want to make him a sweeper keeper, especially the fact that we're going to play so high up and come for crosses. I feel like works really well as well. So anyway, try this formation out. and watch the highlights and make sure to like and subscribe.